There I am minding my business. I get an email telling me, hey, you got unclaimed property. Unclaimed property in the state of Florida. Now, throughout my military career, I did 20 years and I lived in several states all across the country. So I heard about this, and when I had the treasurer of Colorado on this show, he talked about there are billions of dollars that's laying around in unclaimed property. And I couldn't believe I had unclaimed property. So in this episode right here, I'm going to give you a step-by-step guide on what is unclaimed property, how to find if you have unclaimed property or a family member or something or a loved one or whatever, and how to claim it. But ladies and gentlemen, you already know if you haven't done so, please go ahead and make sure
Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, hit that like, comment, and share button.
once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, you are now tuned into the Investor Show. As always, this is your gracious host, the Prince of Investing, coming back to you guys and girls live from the beautiful city and state in my office, my headquarters. Coming to you guys and girls live from the beautiful state of Denver, Colorado. If you haven't done so already, hit that like, subscribe, comment, share button. I know it's been a while since most of y'all seen me, but who cares? I'm here now. So, real story, like I told you guys. So, first thing we're going to talk about what is unclaimed property. Look at this. I am on the National Association of State Treasurers, right? All this unclaimed property is held with state treasurers. So the first time I got exposed to this when I interviewed the state treasurer, he said, Prince, we have a billions of dollars laying around in the state of Colorado in unclaimed property. I'm like, what? I went in, searched my wife's name. She has unclaimed property. I got a letter, went and searched Florida where I used to live, come to find out I had unclaimed property. So I thought it was very important to do this episode. So here's a funny statistic. 1 in 7 individuals have some form of unclaimed property waiting to be collected. You know, one in 7. So you may ask the question, what is it? It could be old checking accounts, savings account, investment, stocks, bonds, life insurance, dividends, certificates, refunds, state taxes. I think I had filed state taxes in some states and didn't never claimed it or whatever the case may be. But the money is sitting there. Did my taxes in the state, you know, moving around the military or whatever, didn't pay attention to it. So here it is. So now that is what, here's another thing. That is what, this is what happens when you have unclaimed property from around the country. I lived in Georgia, Connecticut, Colorado, Florida, California, Hawaii throughout my military career, right? So I went through all these states, property taxes, paid for this, paid for that, a ticket, overpaid for something, whatever, didn't think about it. And I could potentially have property tax throughout the United States that I'm currently searching for. Now, the next question is, now you know what unclaimed property is, how to find if you have unclaimed property. So this is what you need to do. Go to, let's say, let's go to Google, right? And this is open public record. You can check for your mom, your dad, grandmother, your uncle, cousin, or whatever, right? Click on unclaimed property tax, let's say in Colorado. Once you click on that, you see this button here says search for unclaimed property. Once you do this, put in your name, right? Let's say, I don't know, your last name is your company too. Let's say if you got a company. Let's type in John Doe, right? Smith, that's a popular name. John Smith. So look at this. This is all this unclaimed property tax. It could be taxes, anything. You got somebody here by the name of John Smith in Thornton. This is the zip code. Who's holding it? Sunrise Bank is holding it. This is below $5. This is a very small one. Another one is below $5. Another one is $5 to $10, $11 to $50. So Colorado don't tell you exactly how much it is, but it will tell you, it'll give you a range of how much it is. $11 to $49. AT&T Mobile Settlement Fund, right? Now, let's say you say, Prince, I don't live here. Let's talk about with me, right? Unclaimed property tax in Florida. Let's say if you live in Florida. I typed in unclaimed property tax. I hit the word search. And here I am. I am in Florida now. They say, what's your first name? Let's say your first name is John Last name is Smith, right? Let them know you're not a robot. Hit the search box. Look at all these John Smiths that has unclaimed property. Account numbers. My name popped up here. I said, wow, I have unclaimed property. So now the next thing is if you find you have unclaimed property, how do you claim it? How do you claim unclaimed property? Say if you're John Smith A, you live down in whatever, right? You click on the account number. Once you click on that account number, it tells me right here, it was reported by Wells Fargo that this person has $26.77. You can search your name, mom's name, cousin name, or whatever. And it said this is the owner. So right here, if you want to claim it, do you want to claim this account? Yes. And it's going to ask you for your social security number, things like that, or whatever, right? So I challenge you to go look up your mom's name, dad name, uncle name, cousin name, and let them know, hey, you have unclaimed property. You could go claim it. It might be $11, $10. In this case, it's $216. My case in Florida, it was 600 and something bucks, right? And I didn't even know where it came from, but I had 600 bucks sitting in Florida. So I went in and hit the claim button, put it in, put the information in. I claimed it. They sent the check to me. So I wanted to share this with the audience out there, a step-by-step guide to knowing what unclaimed property is, how to find if you have unclaimed property, and how to claim it. So you can look this up. This is open record. You can do it for anybody. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be my time for today. This evening, I'll be back to talk some more investments into the next video, podcast, cartoon, whatever's goofy you see me doing around the globe. Stay ready for my next book. Financial Literacy Month is April 12th. My new book, What She Learns About Real Estate. Peace. Be safe. I'm out. Thank you.